Is aging truly something to fear, or is it just an excuse for loneliness to take over your life? As we step into our golden years, many people find themselves facing loneliness as an unavoidable foe. But is that really the case? In this video, we will explore shocking truths about aging and loneliness, revealing common mistakes you might be making, along with strategies that can help you not just survive, but thrive during this phase of life. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and join us as we discover how to turn loneliness into an opportunity for a fulfilling and meaningful life. 1. The biggest mistakes people make when facing loneliness. Have you ever felt lonely even when surrounded by a crowd? Loneliness can hit like a sudden wave, making you feel abandoned even in the busiest moments. But have you ever wondered why this happens? One of the biggest mistakes many people make when confronted with loneliness is isolating themselves from others. You might think that avoiding others will make you feel better, but the truth is quite the opposite. When we choose to isolate ourselves, loneliness only deepens, and our connection to the world around us weakens. As the famous philosopher Seneca once said, "Loneliness is the solitude of the soul, not of the body." That's something worth pondering, isn't it? When you don't share your feelings, you're building a wall between yourself and the world. Have you realized that opening up and sharing with others can bring a sense of relief? By voicing your feelings, not only do you help yourself process emotions, but you also create a bridge to those around you, helping them understand and empathize with you. Are you willing to try opening up about what weighs on your heart? Perhaps you've turned down social activities, thinking that staying home would make you feel more comfortable. But in reality, that only leads to boredom and greater loneliness. Ask yourself, when you're home alone, do you truly feel happier? Instead of waiting for something to happen, why not actively seek out opportunities to connect? Joining a class, participating in a club, or simply taking a stroll in the park can open new doors, leading to exciting relationships and experiences. Have you ever considered that you might meet people who share your interests and perspectives? Finally, think about how you care for yourself. Do you truly take time for yourself? Self-care not only helps you feel better, but also affirms your self-worth. When you make time for what you love, whether it's reading, enjoying music, or exercising, you nourish both your soul and body. This doesn't just boost your confidence, it also attracts positive relationships. Have you ever asked yourself, what have I done today to take care of myself? When facing loneliness, it's important to recognize that it's a natural part of our lives. It can become an opportunity for self-reflection to discover your true values and passions. Consider loneliness a signal to listen to yourself and seek connection. Be bold and step out of your comfort zone. Open your heart to the world and build relationships that can bring joy, support, and meaning to your life. In the end, are you ready to turn loneliness into a motivation to explore yourself and connect with others? Remember, each of us deserves connection and love. We are not alone on this journey. Let's overcome loneliness together and find joy in life. 2. Facing loneliness. Have you ever felt adrift in the world, even when surrounded by many people? Loneliness is not a pleasant feeling. It can make us feel abandoned, even in a crowd. But have you ever considered that loneliness might not just be an enemy we need to defeat? Perhaps it's also a friend, a natural part of life that we need to understand and accept. Seneca, the Stoic philosopher, once said, "We cannot control what happens to us, but we can control how we respond." Have you ever thought about embracing loneliness as a part of your life journey? Could accepting it bring you a greater sense of relief? One way you can start is by sharing your feelings. When you feel lonely, keeping it to yourself only makes things heavier. If you open up to a friend or family member about what you're going through, do you think they will listen and share their thoughts with you? Sharing not only helps you process emotions, but can also create deeper relationships. Are you brave enough to open up to someone today? Additionally, try seeking connection through social activities. Have you ever participated in a class or joined a group? These activities not only help you connect with like-minded individuals, but also provide fresh experiences. When you engage in such groups, do you feel a difference in your emotions? Ask yourself, how have I sought out opportunities to connect? Perhaps a new opportunity is waiting for you. Moreover, exploring new hobbies is crucial. Try doing things you've always wanted to, but never had the time for, like learning an instrument, taking a painting class, or cooking. When you engage in activities you love, do you find yourself feeling happier? Exploring new things can not only help you escape loneliness, but also bring joy and satisfaction. Are you willing to set aside time for your hobbies? Don't forget to care for yourself. Have you ever asked yourself if you're taking good care of yourself? Make time for what you enjoy, whether that's reading, meditating, or simply taking a walk in the park. When you feel good about yourself, it becomes easier to connect with others. Do you notice that when you love yourself more, the world around you brightens up? Finally, remember that loneliness is not a bad thing. Instead, it's an opportunity to learn more about yourself. Are you willing to embrace this loneliness and use it as motivation to seek meaningful connections in life? Let's overcome loneliness together and find joy in the little things in our daily lives. Share with me how you've learned to face loneliness. You are not alone on this journey, and who knows, your sharing might help others overcome their feelings of loneliness as well. And of course, don't forget to share this video with those around you, as they might need it just as much as you do right now. 3. The benefits of not being alone. Have you ever wondered how your life would change if you didn't feel lonely anymore? Loneliness can wear us down, but connecting with others offers a wealth of benefits you might not have considered. So, are you ready to explore these advantages? When we're not feeling lonely, we tend to experience less stress. Have you noticed how a good chat with friends or joyful moments with family can lift away your worries? Research shows that social connections boost the production of oxytocin, the so-called love hormone, which helps reduce feelings of stress and anxiety. This means that when you spend time with those you cherish, you're not just improving your mood, you're also enhancing your overall health. Wouldn't you like to feel less stressed in your life? Beyond reducing stress, not being lonely can improve your mood and increase your sense of happiness. Think about the times you laughed with friends or engaged in fun activities. These moments are more than just entertainment. They are a source of positive energy that nourishes your spirit. When surrounded by loving and supportive people, do you find yourself feeling more optimistic and better equipped to face life's challenges? Another significant benefit of not being lonely is a strengthened immune system. When you maintain strong social relationships, you feel better mentally and physically. Studies have shown that people with expansive social networks tend to have stronger immune systems and are better able to fend off illness. Imagine if you could improve your health simply by connecting with others. Would you be willing to step outside your comfort zone and forge new relationships? Additionally, another perk of not being lonely is that it can actually prolong your life. It may seem hard to believe, but research indicates that individuals with rich social lives are more likely to live longer than those who are isolated. Do you think that maintaining relationships could enhance your chances of living a healthier life? Consider this in the context of your own life. How can you seek out and nurture valuable relationships in your everyday routine? Not feeling lonely gives us a sense of belonging, which is crucial for personal growth. When you have people around you, do you feel like you're becoming a better version of yourself? These relationships provide not just support, but also encouragement to reach for higher goals. Think about the people in your life. Do they inspire you? Do they help you become the person you want to be? So, Ask yourself, am I fostering positive relationships in my life? The feeling of not being alone benefits not just you, but also those around you. Let's explore and enjoy the significant benefits that connection brings. By opening your arms and welcoming others into your life, you can change not just your own life, but also bring joy and happiness to others. Are you ready for that? 4. How to prevent loneliness. Do you ever feel like loneliness is a quiet shadow following you around? Have you wondered how you can actively prevent it? On life's journey, loneliness can sometimes creep up on us, but what's important is how we can build a life full of connection, even during tough times. When we look at loneliness through a Stoic lens, we can extract a valuable lesson. We cannot control what happens to us, but we can control how we respond. This means that while loneliness may appear, it's our choice on how to face it that truly matters. Are you tired of those lonely moments? Try to see them as opportunities for growth and connection. One effective way to prevent loneliness is by maintaining relationships with friends and family. Have you ever asked yourself, when was the last time I reached out to someone? A simple call or text can reignite memories and feelings of closeness. These connections not only make you feel more connected, but also provide significant encouragement during tough times. Remember, these relationships are the keys to overcoming feelings of isolation. Additionally, engaging in social activities is crucial. Perhaps there's a hobby you've always wanted to try but haven't yet explored. Ask yourself, are there any community activities I can join to connect with others? Participating in these activities not only brings you joy, but also broadens your social circle and helps you discover new aspects of yourself. Pursuing personal hobbies is another effective way to keep loneliness at bay. Have you ever had dreams you wished you could pursue? Is there something you've always wanted to do but haven't? When you dedicate time to your passions, you not only enhance your own joy, but also create opportunities to meet others with similar interests. Another important factor is embracing moments of solitude. Instead of viewing these as loneliness, see them as chances for self-discovery. Ask yourself, what can I do to feel more comfortable and happy during these times? It could be reading a good book, listening to music, or simply meditating and reflecting on life. These moments can clarify your thoughts and feelings and bring you peace of mind. Finally, remember that building meaningful relationships is one of the most effective ways to prevent loneliness. Do you see how connecting with people who truly understand you can bring immense joy and support? Take the time to listen to others' stories and share your own experiences. Each conversation can help both parties feel more connected and understood. In summary, preventing loneliness isn't just about steering clear of it. It's an active journey of seeking connections and nurturing relationships. Are you ready? Start with small steps today and share your experiences with me. Together, we can create a richer life and overcome tough times. When facing the realities of aging and loneliness, we realize that these two concepts don't have to be frightening. Aging is a natural part of life, and loneliness is merely a temporary state that can be overcome. Instead of viewing them as daunting, let's see them as opportunities to better understand ourselves and build meaningful relationships. Aging and loneliness are not to be feared. They are opportunities to redefine ourselves and forge deeper connections in life. Remember, life continually opens up new opportunities. You have the power to choose to live positively and make a significant difference for yourself at this stage of your life.